We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Now here's the pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in, David Peralta. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Machado on the slide. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Seager. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Yasmani Tomas. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. From the stretch, Corey Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Manny Machado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Popped high in the air. Soto has a play. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Nelson Cruz.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Chris Owings
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Forsythe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 7th.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez has a play. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock giving chase. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Victor Martinez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Rich Hill is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is. At the plate, Patrick Corbin. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Grounded to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball hit on the ground to short. To his right, Seager. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Forsythe is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Pollock has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now, Yasmani Tomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Gutierrez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He singled his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 to Martinez. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. A base hit in his first trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marte.
In the air to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Cruz. 2 gone. Digging in, Patrick Corbin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a
swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Rich Hill. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Softly hit here to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. And Soto's tag will be applied too late. He's in there at home. Ready once again, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Hill is on his way home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Manny Machado
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. A line shot to 3rd base. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at 2nd. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into 2nd. A run in. Here's a 2nd runner around 3rd. The tag, and they'll get him at 2nd. And digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's a high pop-up. Martinez is there for it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to 2nd. But this is hauled in by the 2nd baseman. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Henniger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So striding in once again, Mitch Henniger. David Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it. Soto. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball just misses for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Fouled back. Here it is on 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in and looking for more. Rich Hill. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rich Hill becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Owings.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Owings rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Settling in now, Giovanni Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger has it in his tracks. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping up now, David Hernandez. Brendan Drury will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Brendan Morrow comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Brandon Morrow.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crawling for it, Gutierrez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now that's popped up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Andrew Chafin.
Now pitching for
coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a rather easy first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And that misses. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Left fielder Nelson Cruz.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Tomas is there for it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And this is fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jake Lamb will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. They'll see what he can do leading off. Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Victor Martinez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Luis Avilan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 43.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit back up the middle to his left. Seager. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Diamondbacks are down to their final out now. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Kenley Jansen gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Late that time for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The pitch.
Eric Carter will be called upon.
For Arizona, number 29, Eric Carter.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player.